What's up, y'all? It's your brother Most Gifted. I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna talk about clapping for your friends. The simple act of clapping for a friend or telling a friend, hey, I love what you're doing. That goes a long way. Even if it isn't even your friend, clap for somebody that you know that is doing something great for themselves, that is trying to impact the world. It goes a long way. I've been thinking about this a lot as a creator, as a YouTube content creator, as somebody who runs a small business now with the Anomalous Network, someone who takes a lot of photos and video or whatever. I find myself looking for people who are creative too. And when they create things, I buy their stuff, you know, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, whatever, because they made it with their hands. They thought of something that they wanted to make, like clothing, photography, or whatever the case may be. They put a lot of work into it, and there's a lot of self-doubt that goes behind it. There's a lot of self-doubt that goes in behind these videos. Not anymore, but at first it was uncomfortable to put myself out on camera. But when somebody tells you that they like what you're doing and somebody appreciates what you're doing, it makes you want to do that more. So that's why with my friends, you know, I tell them that their stuff is cool. You know, I buy their clothes. People who make gym stuff, you know who you are. People who paint and make prints, you know who you are. Whatever it is, I try to support as much as I can. And even when I don't have money to spend, I still try to do something, because it's important to clap for your friends. Tell them that you believe in them, showing them that you believe in them goes a long way. A lot of people don't know the self-doubt that comes when you're thinking about creating something or doing something new. It's going out of your way to go on camera. It's going out of your way to meet people. You spend a lot of gas money going to places, finding events. You don't even get paid for it sometimes. And that stuff can get exhausting itself, because a lot of people chase money, and money is important to an extent to get paid. It's unfortunate how the world works, but we got to get paid. So when you can buy something from somebody, when you can subscribe to somebody's YouTube channel, or follow somebody's Instagram page, whatever you can do, or just tell somebody that they look good, that their products look good, that their products feel good. Or when you buy something like lotion that somebody made with their hands, or soap, when you tell somebody that, you don't understand how much it makes them feel so good about themselves, because there was self-doubt that came with it. So that's why I ask for you all to clap for your friends. When your friends want to do something new, tell them, fuck yeah, do it. Who's gonna stop you? Nobody but themselves. And the brain wanders about 50% of the time. So when somebody's doing something new, they're like, should I even be doing this? And those thoughts creep up. And when you're able to tell somebody that to keep going and to pursue their passions, it only makes you want to be better for yourself. And that's how the world moves along, bro, is when we support each other. I went to Boston, I went to LA, and I saw a lot of vendors. I saw a lot of unique artists, people who thrift and sell the stuff that they bought, people who paint. You know, I saw somebody who makes prints for photography, but like the old school way. So it was with that huge camera. I don't know what it's called. I have a camera, I don't even know what the fuck it's called. But it's where you had to stay still for like 5 or so minutes to create portraits, and he was just showing me that stuff. And you know, I gave him an Instagram follow, right? I didn't have like 150 bucks to spend on a custom photo, unfortunately, but I was still able to support the guy and to follow him and tell him that it's really cool that he's doing that, because I don't see that every day. And when you see something different every day that somebody's implementing, just go ahead and support it, bro. That's being anomalous. Anomalous is being different, going against the grain. So when you can support somebody, you can clap for a friend, it's only gonna go so far. And they're gonna remember you when they make it. They're always gonna be grateful for what you've done. And that's a very strong feeling between you and that person, when you know that you both can support each other. And if you're a creator, tell other people to create too. Like I tell my friends all the time, like, when am I gonna see you make that poem? When am I gonna see you on stage again performing with the mic? Or when am I gonna see you make your own clothes? You gotta do that too, because that's clapping for your friends as well. Even though they don't have anything out, but you're still imagining things, you're imagining their success, and that goes a long way too. As creators, we can't be selfish and only want people to follow us and, you know, buy into what we're doing. You gotta buy into what everybody else is doing. You gotta be the way. You gotta remember that people watch your videos and people follow your pages and they look up to it, and they might not tell you that all the time. So when somebody tells you that they like your stuff, you gotta say thank you back and thank you for supporting, because that makes them feel like they're doing something great for other people. And that's the point. That's the point of why we exist, is to make other people feel good. So clapping for your friends is the most essential thing that you can do. And don't ask your friend for a discount, bro. Don't be that guy. If your friend wants to sell a print for 25 bucks, insist that you buy it for 25 bucks. Give them the value that they need. Do as much as you can to support somebody else, because what goes around comes around. And when you're able to support somebody else and clap for them, it's only gonna come back to you tenfold. So that's the message for today. Also, drink your fucking water. Always essential, it's a part of life. Meditate, read, go after your goals, clap for yourself too. That's gonna be another video. Fuck it, I just thought about that. But clap for your friends, support each other, support their dreams. They'll support you back. Other people will support you, and we all grow together. Just like this tree behind me. It came from this little seed to taller than me. So that's what you can do when you support your friends and they support you. But as always, peace, love, light, and positivity.